The roll fun pacing, there goes Razorback coming for the lead. Taurus WEB between horses, trained on the inside by 1B. 1B no to take him in. Taurus WEB parked on the outside, followed by Fantastic Image right there in third. It's Razorback charging to the outside in fourth, followed by Adam Skipper, going dancing, Lucky Luck and Weakersdale. And from the outside, Taurus WEB, it's 1B in second. Here comes Razorback, moving to the outside. Now they're by the quarter, 29 and for the quarter. Taurus WEB, now to take command, it's 1B. In second, a length, Razorback, parked on the outside, followed by Fantastic Image right there in fourth. On the inside of horses, Adam Skipper, followed on the outside, Lucky Luck. Weakersdale and trailing, that's going dancing. They're heading for the half-mile marker, and Taurus WEB shows the way, now a length and a half. It's 1B right there in second. Razorback is parked on the outside. They're halfway home, a minute flat. Into the clubhouse turn, they racing up front. Your leader is Taurus WEB. On the inside, 1B right there in second. It's Razorback parked in third. Followed on the outside, Lucky Luck in fourth. Fantastic Image in fifth. Now they curve into the black stretch, driving for the final quarter. Taurus WEB, Razorback moves at him on the outside in second. 1B is right there in third. 4 wide on the far outside. There goes going dancing. Now they drive into the far turn. Your leader is Taurus WEB. 1B is right there in second. On the far outside, going dancing in third. Between horses, it's Razorback. Here they come, turning for home. Taurus WEB under urging. On the inside, it's 1B as they come to the wire. It's Taurus WEB. 1B in second, followed by Going Dancing. But it's all Taurus WEB tonight. 1B close for third. They're all fun pacing. There goes Alma Song going for the lead. There goes Egyptian Reward, and it's those two. Into the turn they race, an Egyptian Reward takes command by 2.5 lengths. That's Joyful Julie. In second, a length, Alma Song. Right there in third, a length, followed by Steady Jenny in fourth, a length. Nero's Flying Debbie, Molly Love, Taurus Good Friday, and Novena Trilling. They're heading for the quarter. An Egyptian Reward has the lead by a length and a half. Joyful Julian second there by the first quarter. 30 seconds flat. An Egyptian Reward shows the way, a length and a half. Joyful Julian second, Elma Song right there in third. Here comes Steady Jenny, now moving to the outside, followed on the outside by Molly Love, Nero's Flying Debbie, Taurus Good Friday, and Novena. Entering the stretch, driving for the half, an Egyptian Reward maintains a lead, a length and a quarter. Joyful Julian second on the outside. Steady Jenny parked in third, followed by Molly Love with cover and Alma Song. The field's halfway home. 101 and 1 into the clubhouse turn. An Egyptian Reward maintains a lead. Joyful Julie is getting the trip in second. That's Steady Jenny parked on the outside, followed by Alma Song right there in fourth. On the outside, that's Molly Love and Taurus Good Friday. They curve into the black stretch, and Egyptian Reward maintains a lead. There goes Steady Jenny charging into second. Joyful Julie right there in third. On the outside, it's Molly Love and Alma Song. Now they drive it into the far turn, and Egyptian Reward draws clear again, and there goes Joyful Julie charging back to second. On the outside, Steady Jenny and Molly Love. Here comes Taurus Good Friday, 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Egyptian Reward under urging. On the inside, Joyful Julie, followed on the outside, Steady Jenny. Egyptian Reward has a lead. Here comes Joyful Julie on the inside. Here comes Steady Jenny. Steady Jenny, fastest of all. Here they come. Husky trainer lags behind. They're off and pacing. There goes OK Time going right for the lead. Armarella is there. Joining that turn, Mr. Leonard. Into the turn they race an OK Time. Now takes command, but Mr. Leonard powers to the outside in second. That's Armarella. Third by 3 lengths, followed by Roar Attack. Virgie's Thunder, Welchkin, and Husky Trainer. They're heading for the quarter. Mr. Leonard now to take command. OK Time in second, 2.5. It's Armarella third by 2 lengths, followed by Roar Attack and Virgie's Thunder the quarter. 30 seconds flat and up front. Your leader, Mr. Leonard, 1.5 lengths. OK Time in second, 2 lengths. Armarella third, double length and a quarter. Here comes Roar Attack. Now charging to the outside. Here comes Virgie's Thunder moving right with her. Entering the stretch, driving for the half. Mr. Leonard has the lead. OK Time in second, but Roar Attack charges to the outside. Followed on the outside, Virgie's Thunder in fourth. It's Armarella back to fifth. The field's moving by the half. They're halfway home. 1 out, 2 and 3. Into the clubhouse turn they race, and it's Mr. Leonard maintaining the lead, but Roar Attack moves at him on the outside in second. OK Time he wants out of third. Virgie's Thunder following cover in fourth. Armarella in fifth. On the outside, it's Husky Trainer. Now they curve into the back stretch, driving for the final quarter. Mr. Leonard a long neck lead. Roar Attack. Here comes Virgie's Thunder 3 wide. On the inside, OK Time. Now they drive into the far turn. Your leader, Mr. Leonard, that's Roar Attack. On the far outside, Virgie's Thunder 3 wide. OK Time is there. They drive around the far turn, Mr. Leonard, but OK Time moves back to second on the inside. Here they come turning for home. Mr. Leonard has the lead. OK Time and Virgie's Thunder. Down the stretch they come. Mr. Leonard. Here comes OK Time with a rush. OK Time on the outside to take command. It is OK Time, fastest of all. Mr. Leonard and Armarella. They're off and pacing. There goes Rod Ranger going for the lead. Option Rider is there. 3 wide on the outside. Sycamore Gaelic into the turn, and Option Rider benefits from the inside. Sycamore Gaelic is parked on the outside, followed by Rod Ranger in third. There goes Badger State. Now charging to fourth on the outside, followed by Smokin' Steve, Happy, Dixie J Pilot, and Mr. Rick at the end. Sycamore Gaelic now to take command, but Badger State moves at him on the outside. They're moving by the quarter, 29 into the quarter, and there goes Badger State. Badger State now to take command. Sycamore Gaelic in second. Option Rider in third by 2 lengths. Rod Ranger in fourth. Here comes Smokin' Steve looking for cover on the outside. Entering the stretch, driving for the half. Dean Perozzi and Badger State. Here comes Option Rider. Now moving to second on the outside. Option Rider with a rush. Now to take command. The field's halfway home. 58 and 3 into the clubhouse turn. And Option Rider on the outside, but Badger State is charging through on the inside. It's Badger State now regaining command. On the outside, Option Rider in second. Sycamore Gaelic right there in third on the outside. Smokin' Steve and Rod Ranger. Now they curve into the black stretch, and there goes Option Rider on the inside. Badger State. Here comes Sycamore Gaelic 3 wide. Sycamore Gaelic now to take command. It's Badger State in second. That's Option Rider between horses. On the outside, Smokin' Steve. And from the outside, Sycamore Gaelic. Option Rider is trying to come back on the inside. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. On the outside, Sycamore Gaelic. On the inside, it's Option Rider. Here they come turning for home. Sycamore Gaelic on the outside. Option Rider in second as they come to the wire. Sycamore Gaelic is showing the way. It's Option Rider in second, but it's all Sycamore Gaelic tonight. Option Rider is second, close for third. And they're off. It's Fox Valley Bullet coming for the lead. Rainbow Reach moving right with them. Into the first turn they race, and Fox Valley Bullet on the inside, but Rainbow Reach moves at him on the outside. And second, there goes Vienna's Escort. Charging into third. On the inside, that's Guantanamo. Make that HB Rudy in fourth. Guantanamo followed by Winter Quake, Keystone Kincaid, and J.O. Timbrook. They're heading for the quarter, and Fox Valley Bullet has the lead on the real Rainbow Reach. In second, number length. They're by the quarter, 29 and 3. It's Fox Valley Bullet, your leader a length. Rainbow Reach in second. Here comes Winter Quake. Was fourth, now third, now second on the outside. Entry in the stretch, and here comes Winter Quake with a rush. Now to take command. It's Fox Valley Bullet in second. That's Rainbow Reach. Right there in third on the outside. Here comes Keystone Kincaid. Now driving into fourth. On the inside, Vienna's Escort. Followed on the outside, J.O. Timbrook, HB Rudy, and Guantanamo. The field's halfway home. 59 and 3 into the clubhouse turn. Winter Quake has the lead. That's Fox Valley Bullet. Right there in second, Keystone Kincaid. Edging to the outside in third. Followed by Rainbow Reach tucked in fourth, and J.O. Timbrook. Now they curve into the black stretch, and it's a Winter Quake by 2.5 lengths. Fox Valley Bullet in second, Keystone Kincaid. Now moving to second on the outside. It's Fox Valley Bullet back to third. J.O. Timbrook on the outside. Now they drive into the far turn, and Winter Quake draws clear now by 3 lengths. Keystone Kincaid on the outside. Fox Valley Bullet and J.O. Timbrook. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and your leader is Winter Quake. Here they come, turning for home. Winter Quake now by 3 lengths. Fox Valley Bullet in second. On the outside, Keystone Kincaid in third. As they come to the wire, your leader is Winter Quake. Fox Valley Bullet on the inside. Winter Quake in front. Fox Valley Bullet up for second. They're all fun. Pacing, there goes John Arthur coming for the lead. Sorrows Hanover is there, joined on the inside by Hallview Prince. Into the turn they race, and there goes Sorrows Hanover. Sorrows Hanover charging through on the inside. John Arthur parked in second. That's Hallview Prince. In third by 2 lengths, Precious Charm, followed by Mighty Joshua, Blackhawk Louis, Alva Kate, and McIntosh Hanover. They're driving for the quarter, and it's Sorrows Hanover, your leader, number length. John Arthur in second, a length, Hallview Prince. Third, number length, they're by the quarter. 29 and 2 the quarter. Your leader is Sorrows Hanover. Here comes John Arthur moving to the outside, followed by Hallview Prince right there in third. On the outside, Mighty Joshua in fourth. Blackhawk Louis to the outside, and Precious Charm. They're heading for the half. On the inside, Sorrows Hanover. On the outside, John Arthur. These two battle for the lead with Hallview Prince. He's saving ground in third. The field's off the half. 59 and 2 into the clubhouse turn they drive, and Sorrows Hanover maintains a lead on the outside. John Arthur tries to come on in second, but Hallview Prince is back to third on the inside, and there goes Mighty Joshua. He's charging 3 wide. They curve into the black stretch, and Sorrows Hanover has the lead. Hallview Prince charging now to second. On the outside, it's Mighty Joshua. They drive into the far turn. Sorrows Hanover has the lead. It's Hallview Prince moving at him in second, Mighty Joshua. In third on the outside, it's Blackhawk Louis. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. On the inside, Sorrows Hanover. On the outside, it's Hallview Prince. Followed on the inside, Mighty Joshua and Awa Kate. Here they come, turning for home. Sorrows Hanover cuts the corner. Here comes Hallview Prince on the outside. Hallview Prince now to take command. It's Sorrows Hanover in second, and Awa Kate. It's Hallview Prince on the outside at the wire. They're all fun pacing. Granville Whitey coming for the lead. On the inside, it's and Fitch. Into the turn, and Granville Whitey now to take command and Fitch. Second by 2 lengths, that's Ideal Chris. Third on the outside, there goes Elmer Hanover. Followed on the far outside, Jan's Dancer. Diamond Prospect in 6th. That's Hierarchy and McBuzz now trailing. They're heading for the quarter. It's Granville Whitey by 5. And Fitch in second by 2 lengths. Here comes Jan's Dancer. Now moving to the outside. The quarter, 28 seconds flat. Granville Whitey shows the way. Here comes Jan's Dancer. Moving to the outside, it's Ann Fitch right there in third, followed by Elmer Hanover in fourth. It's Ideal Chris in fifth by 2 lengths, and Diamond Prospect entering the stretch, driving for the half. Granville Whitey shows the way. Jan's Dancer is parked on the outside. It's Ann Fitch saving ground in third, followed by Elmer Hanover. Ideal Chris, the fields off the half. 57-3 into the clubhouse turn they race, and Granville Whitey maintains a lead. Jan's Dancer moves to the outside in second. It's Ann Fitch. He wants out of third. Here comes Elmer Hanover. He's moving up 3 wide. They curve into the black stretch, driving for the final quarter. Granville Whitey, but here comes Elmer Hanover moving to the outside. On the inside, and Fitch in third. On the far outside, Diamond Prospect. Now they drive by the 3/4 mile mark. Your leader by a neck is Granville Whitey. On the outside, Elmer Hanover. On the inside, and Fitch looking for racing room. Here comes Diamond Prospect 3 wide. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. Your leader is Granville Whitey. Here they come turning far home. Granville Whitey cuts the corner. Diamond Prospect on the far outside. Here comes Ideal Chris between horses. Here comes Ideal Chris. Ideal Chris at the wire, and Granville Whitey. And that is a photo finish. They're all fun pacing. There goes He'll Be Mine going right for the lead. Eclipse moving right with him. Into the turn they race, and there goes Eclipse. Eclipse charging through on the inside. He'll Be Mine parked in second. Lake Hills Grandpa. Third by 2 lengths, followed by Double Bill Phillips Council. Bay Tudor Thornton Rip and Lima Silver. They're driving for the quarter. Eclipse has the lead. He'll Be Mine in second by about 6 lengths. Lake Hills Grandpa third by 2 lengths, followed by Double Bill Phillips Council, Bay Tudor, and Thornton Rip the quarter. 29 seconds flat. Up front, it's Eclipse. Your leader a length. He'll Be Mine in second by about 6 lengths. Here comes Phillips Council 3 wide. Between horses, Double Bill. Entering the stretch, driving for the half. Up front, it's Eclipse. Here comes Phillips Council with a rush. Phillips Council and Eclipse, they battle stride for stride as they drive by the half. Eclipse, your leader at the half. 59-1 into the clubhouse turn, and Eclipse maintains a lead with Phillips Council. On the outside in second, He'll Be Mine is saving ground in third. Followed on the outside, Double Bill parked in fourth. Lake Hills Grandpa nowhere to go in fifth. On the outside, Bay Tudor, followed by Thornton Rip and Lima Silver. They curve into the black stretch, and Eclipse maintains a lead. Phillips Council tries to come on in second. He'll Be Mine right there in third. On the far outside, it's Bay Tudor. Now they drive into the far turn. Eclipse draws clear again. There goes He'll Be Mine. Moving back to second. Bay Tudor 3 wide. Thornton Rip 3 wide. Here they come turning far home. Eclipse cuts the corner. He'll Be Mine is out for the drive. Down the stretch they come. Eclipse is showing the way. Here comes Thornton Rip on the far outside. He'll Be Mine is there. It's Eclipse showing the way. It is all Eclipse tonight, close for second. And they're off. There goes Tomato Lad going for the lead. Egyptian Cheetah is there. into the turn into middle lad. Now takes command Egyptian Cheetah. In second by 2 lengths Rapid Boy. Third by 2.5. Followed by Skip over to Delabromac. West Nation, Sir Bowen, Lake Hills, Monte. They're heading for the quarter into middle lad. Has the lead now by 2.5. Egyptian Cheetah, second by 2.5, Rapid Boy, third by 2 lengths, Skipper, they're by the quarter, 28 and 4, and Tomorrow Lad shows the way as Egyptian Cheetah, closes the gap in second, Rapid Boy, right there in third, here comes West Nation, he's looking for cover, here comes Rapid Boy out of third, entering the stretch, driving for the half, it's Tomorrow Lad with the lead, Rapid Boy, moves up on the outside, Egyptian Cheetah back to third. Here comes West Nation on the outside, followed by Skipper, Lake Hills, Monte, to Delabromac and trailing Serbo. They're off the half, 59 seconds flat around that clubhouse turn. It's Temuda Lad maintaining the lead, Egyptian Cheetah right there in second. Rapid Boy on the outside. West Nation, he's set to go 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch and Temuda Lad maintains the lead. Rapid Boy on the outside. It's Egyptian Cheetah in third. Here comes West Nation 3 wide between horses Skipper. Now they drive by the 3/4 mile mark into Lad maintains the lead. Rapid Boy between horses. Egyptian Cheetah, he wants out of third. Here they come turning for home. Your leader is Lad. Rapid Boy between horses. Egyptian Cheetah down the stretch they come. Lad shows the way. Egyptian Cheetah back to second on the outside. Rapid Boy, your leader is Lad. Rapid Boy and Egyptian Cheetah. It's Lad in front. Here they come. Heraldton pacing, there goes Staples between horses. There goes my brother on the inside. Into the turn and my brother now to take command. Staples between horses on the far outside. Dallas Renva now moving to second. Sunny Flash in third, followed by Staples back to fourth. It's Tiger Herald in fifth. Shara Martin Nightlight, followed by Shoe Factory, Make That Fox Valley Flame, then Shoe Factory Boy, and Sport and Life trailing. They're heading for the quarter, and my brother has the lead and the real the quarter. 29 seconds flat, and my brother shows the way a length and a quarter. Dallas Renva in second by 2 lengths. Sunny Flash in third. Here comes Tiger Herald now ranging up on the outside. Here comes Sharamar Nightlight moving right with him, entering the stretch, driving for the half. My brother shows the way. Dallas Renva in second. Tiger Herald is on the outside in third, followed by Sunny Flash tucked in fourth. Sharamar Nightlight on the inside. Staples the field's halfway home. A minute and 1 into the clubhouse turn. My brother has the lead. Tiger Herald is on the outside in second. Dallas Renva is saving ground in third. On the outside, Sharamar Nightlight in fourth, followed by Sunny Flash, Fox Valley Flame. Now they curve into the black stretch, and my brother has the lead. A long neck. Tiger Herald on the outside in second. On the inside, Dallas Renva nowhere to go. Here comes Sharamar Nightlight 3 wide. They're moving by the 3/4 mile mark. 3 horses across the track. My brother on the inside, but Sharamar Nightlight. Sharamar Nightlight now to take command. It's my brother. He's right there in second. Dallas Renva. Here they come turning for home. Sharamar Nightlight on the outside. My brother in second, and Dallas Renva down the stretch they come. It's Sharamar Nightlight with the lead. Here comes Dallas Renva. Sharamar Nightlight and Dallas Renva. It's Sharamar Nightlight, Dallas Renva, close for third. Fox Valley Flame.